Put your lighters up. Hey guys. Hi beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. So I'm going to be lighting this baby for the mood. This is the Citrus Aurora Bloom and Prosper candle, and I got this at Walmart for $7.99. And I love that it has like, it has what's it called? My star. Como? How do you say that? My star? I don't know. My sign. There you go. All right, so I'm going to be removing these to be put in the back. So I posted this look right here, and a lot of you were like, Alexis, can you just like create that? Please tell me I recorded, and I'm like, I didn't. So the only thing I'm not gonna do is the brows. Everything else I am going to show you guys so that we can get an easy, simple New Year's Eve glam. And yeah, so let's just begin. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. And then what's cool too, the makeup is going to be fresh for pictures because I have been wearing this face, well, like the whole look and stuff, for like 7 hours. Quite a while, quite some time. So now I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend this in my eyelids. I usually use my Makeup Shack, but earlier I used this. And this look is super simple, especially if you don't want to do like any glitter or anything, because I did create 3 looks with my Tati palette, Tati Beauty palette. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave that linked. And I created 3 looks for you guys. So those are more the dramatic side, but if you don't want to go dramatic, got you. So now going in with a dose of colors, the Francation palette. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which I think is necessary. I'm not sure. And I'm going to go in with just like a big brush like that. And we are just going to set our whole lid. Just setting our whole lid with that color. It's like a nude color. So you can go in with your bronzer or whatever you want to use to set your whole eyelid. Just something close enough to like your skin complexion. And I'm not going to do any eyeliner or anything like that because I don't want to take away. You can, not saying it will necessarily take it away completely, but I don't want to take away from just like this simple eye. And I'm going to do a bold lip, so I want to make sure that's popping. Going in with my Laura Mercier mascara. I use my L'Oreal Lash Paradise, but I swear it's like you put something down and then you can't find it. So I went in with that. Then I'm going to go in and just curl them before I apply my lashes, just so that it's a lot easier for it to blend since the lashes are going to already like that, okay? Now I'm going to go in with my Ardell. I thought I wore the 700s because the 700s are pretty similar, but I didn't. I went in with my 113. So going in with the lashes, and again, the lashes are going to be, oh, it smells so good. The lashes are going to be dramatic, but not too dramatic. Just the right amount of, oh yeah, so that it catches your eye. Like, oh hey, what's up, gorgeous? You know. And then the lash glue I'm using is the Duo Lash Glue. I wanted to go dramatic for my New Year's Eve look, but I'm on a time crunch. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to just do something very simple. And I'm so glad that I did that look because I liked it a lot. So while those get tacky, we're gonna move on to our face. So now going in with my No Problem Prime Essence. It's like water, you hear that? We're gonna use that. And we're just going to apply it all over my face. It's like agua for your face, okay? Oh, and just rub that really good in because you're gonna have this on for all night, okay? Taking selfies, recording, hugging your family, all that good stuff. And I like to put a little bit under my eye because that concealer is going to be on for quite some time. The eyelashes are tacky, so I'm going to slap them on my face. Going in with my Revlon tweezers. Going to stick it in the middle first. Grab and grab. And since they're on like that, I'm just going to now pinch them so that they're secure with my with my real lashes and my fake. And I use clear glue for this so that it just fades nicely. It blends in nicely and you can't tell the real from the fake. And that's why it was so hard to take off at the beginning. Because where I pinch them so nicely together, it's a lot harder to take off. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match. This one is N5.5. And we are going to dab that. I was going to mix it on my platter, but I can't find my platter. I'm gonna go in with my favorite sponge. This was the Wet n Wild Beauty Sponge, and we're just going to just bounce that so it looks so nice. Earlier, I used the Huda Beauty, so I want my skin to breathe a little bit more because it's more of a full coverage to Huda Beauty. But this one, I think I'm just gonna go in with this one. I was gonna mix, but I think I'll be okay not mixing. Ooh, I forgot how much I like this. Ooh. See, drugstore sometimes just kills it by itself. So you want to make sure that it's blended down to your neck and your ears, because sometimes you can get clogged ears or neck, okay? And sometimes hairline, but very rarely hairline over the two ones that I just mentioned. All right, so now I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution C9.5. This one is so good, you guys. It really hydrates under your eyes. It's not a drying formula, which I really like, because if you put too much and it's like super drying underneath, it's when you like crease, or if you have a little bit more of like, you know, the wrinkles like me and stuff, it doesn't look as flattering, you know. But if it's more hydrated, it takes a while for it to get there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna apply this here. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in with Beautiful Bronze from LA Girl. I used that the other night. Amazing. And I'm gonna go a little bit more dramatic with like the contouring and all that and stuff like that, because I did such a simple eye that I really want it to be like. So first we're gonna go in with a brush and we're just going to blend this out. And if you find your contour is like really hard to blend out, try a different contouring products, because that process should not be hard at all. It should seriously like melt into your skin like butter. You should not be tugging at your skin when you're doing any of the contouring and highlighting. So if you tend to do that a lot and you're like, oh my gosh, try a different product. Or maybe the product that you have has already dried out, so switch it up. Because I have people message me sometimes like, how come this is so hard to blend? It dries very quickly, it's too rough and stuff. You have to switch the product out, because it is just gonna be a pain for you to do like any sort of like, everything should move quickly. Everything should just melt into your skin. And if you find that it doesn't melt, then I would look into switching your products, trying different ones. Because I did notice that the LA Girl concealers, I've had them for a long time, and sometimes they get a little bit harder to blend, and that's when I know like, okay, this one I gotta get a new one. I gotta throw this one out. Do you know what I mean? Let me go in with a different brush so I can blend my nose contour. Boom. Now going in with one of my favorites, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect. It's honestly my favorite, you guys. It really just gives you that blurred effect. It's amazing. So I'm gonna go in and set that area. Okay, and over here I'm just going to powder this area first before I go in and bronze, because I find that if my foundation has not sat yet, when I bronze, I'll kind of skip on it and it doesn't look as flattering. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty. You guys know I've been using this one so much, but this one I'm gonna go in with Private Island. And it just glides on so much better when I set that area first. And if I make a mistake, I can go in and add some more powder. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Island Ting, just to kind of give me more of a warmth right there. Now using Shady Biz, I'm going to contour my nose. And if you did make a little bit of like, okay, you went down a little bit too much with your contour, go in with the powder and clean it up. I see. Just super easy. Boom. Done. And it's clean. Now I'm just going to remove this from my under eye. Okay, it's kind of just blend it like that. I'm gonna go back in with the palette, and I am going to pick up this shade right here, which I think is Churro. I say Churro. And I'm just going to just blend it a little bit underneath my eye. I don't really like to have a naked eye. Under eye. I feel like this palette is always on sale, which is crazy because it's so freaking good. But if you guys haven't already picked it up, pick it up. This palette I feel like is, not a lot of people rave about it, but it's definitely like a go-to. Like a lot of the times I pick up that palette and a lot of you guys are like, oh, what'd you use? That palette. That palette's freaking awesome. Seriously amazing. Okay, now I'm just going to remove that. I'm going in with my J.Cat Beauty Blush Mellow. I'm using the shade Dolly Peach. If you guys have not played with this formula, it's really good. I like it a lot. You don't even have to tap. I just have the mania of tapping. And then you can go over it with the beauty sponge if you feel like you went a little bit too happy with it. Boom, taken care of. Now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay setting spray. And I do want my skin to be a little like dewy and just, so I'm gonna go in my Morphe Prep and Set. Yeah, no way, look. It's out. Pat the rest of the stuff on my face. Okay, and where your face is not all the way like dry is a perfect time to go in with a highlight. I'm gonna go in with Benefit Cosmetics. This one is in Cookie, but it's not as gold as I had thought. See, it's more of like a light, but that's okay. We're gonna go in with a gold on top. I just want this to be the base. Okay, we're gonna go in with Dose of Colors again, and this one is in Fuego. Inner highlight underneath my brow. Boom. Okay, so now going in with the Frankie Rose lip liner. You can do any deep red lip liner. I love a deep red, but there's times where I feel like it would look bien chula. So now we're gonna go in with Dose of Colors. This one is in Date Night. Pop her and blend her. We just gotta let that dry down because right now it's still wet. And then pretty much that is all. Super simple, and it did not take that long to do. It's seriously just like whoosh. Like time right now is 29 minutes. It took 29 minutes to do all this, and I'm pretty sure we got 29 minutes, you know what I mean? This did not take long. And then también all I did was, let me go grab a brush and get like 2 or 3 of you guys, because you need this tight. And then I just went in and then just pulled it like that, and then boom, I just had my hair up like that. And then pretty much that's it. Go take selfies, you know, and you just look so like put together. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. Oh, let me go. Okay, you guys see my chins? I'm working on that this year for sure. But you see, even like something like this, you know, super freaking cute. I got this at Marshall's, and then right now, since everything's like 50% off Christmas stuff, I wanted to do another quick New Year's holiday look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much, and Happy New Year's. Can't breathe. Positive vibes only. Surround yourself with loved ones and just happy thoughts. Okay, you guys? Don't take no bull from nobody, and make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys keep updating my videos. Thank you guys so much for... Damn. Your girl need to get it together and work out more. But I love you guys so much. Besos a todos. And I'll see you guys in my... See you next year. Love you guys. Bye.